Hi, welcome to the channel. This is a reading for Virgo. Placements of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Ascendant, North Node. So I'm going to start the reading by getting some divinely guided numbers for you. And when you see these numbers, Virgo, after this reading, just be mindful of what you're thinking or what is being said at that moment, because it is a deeper message for you. Some of you can be life path number 2s, because you've so far, Virgo, you've got the number 2 that has come out and the number 00, 2 zeros. Let's see if there's any more for you. Okay, 2 more cards. Bottom of the deck is 888. 3 8s. I am abundant. This is about focusing on the things that are surrounding you that gives you more positive energy. I blanked it for a minute. All right, so let's start with 2. You have a great talent for finding solutions. Your intuitive and unbiased nature allows you to see all sides of any situation and advise others towards the most fair and beneficial outcome. I am diplomatic. And then 00. Angels are asking for your attention. Open your eyes, listen, and think about everything that is happening. Trust your intuition and follow their guidance without any delay. Focus inward through meditation and prayer. I am observant. And then, you got the letter, the number 333, along with the number 23. So 2 2s and 4 3s. You can see them in any sequence, whatever is synchronistic to you. And 2 zeros. So 333 is I am powerful. You are being called upon to use your spiritual gifts as a light worker, assisting all of humanity. Live your truth and be a positive light to others. Just by being yourself and living your truth, that's how you shine your light and change humanity. 23. You have a zest for life and you are eager to experience anything and everything possible. You love change and excitement and need both to feel truly alive. For you, life is an adventure to be lived to the fullest. I am adventurous. Now, to who these messages resonate, take those numbers and allow them to be guideposts for you as you journey through after this reading. So I'd like to get the most dominant message. Wow, I love how that one moved for Virgo. Star Keeper. It flipped over crazy in the deck. Star Keeper, this is about having the ancient wisdom within you and holding a lot of knowledge and having connections to cosmic ancestors. And it says, seed the light by staying grounded. Seed the light by staying grounded, Virgo. And in one of your cards, angels ask for your attention to open your eyes, listen, and think about everything that is happening. Trust your intuition and follow their guidance without any delay. Focus inward through meditation and prayer. So be observant and realize that you have cosmic ancestors that are servicing you on your journey so that you may access them probably more readily than others. And that's going to help you tremendously once you get into that groove of not second guessing your messages, your downloads. Now I'm gonna get a few cards and tell me about what's incoming for Virgo that they most need to know for their highest good. Please protect this inquiry and service the Virgos that will watch this, please. So anchor has come out first and foremost. Thank you, angels. What messages does Virgo need to hear? All right, one more time. Thank you, angels. What messages? Thank you. Okay. Owls at the bottom of the deck here. This is about the ancient wisdom that you are able to access. Owls are very known to be familiars with prophets throughout time. So let me see it was the anchor, and then, okay, then death, then the fox, and then the fish, and then the clovers, and the key. So what this means is, currently or incoming, you have an anchor to something that needs to be released, because death is showed up. So death is all about releasing so that there can be a rebirth. And whether you're doing it to yourself or it's being imposed upon you, there's some sort of something holding you back with this anchor, and it needs to be released. And there's a sneaky, cunning energy around you, and it might have something to do with your money, because the fish represents wealth, but the fox is very underhanded and not honest, and then it's going to affect your money. But you do have luck on your side with the clovers, and you do hold the key to coming out of this cage here. That's why the cage door is open, and you'd have the luck. This is your ancient ancestors, the wisdom from your intuition and guidance with meditation and prayer that will bring you the answers that you need to unslave you, to I don't know what I was going to say but to remove this anchor, which is limiting, just the source of all undoing here. So I love how that was very, very on point. So the anchor, which is something that needs to be released, and there's a sneaky energy, and it's affecting your wealth, your abundance, your money, but you do have luck on your side, and you do hold the key with your inner wisdom and knowing to get yourself out of that chokehold or that anchor energy. Show me the messages for Virgo. Adjudication. Okay, so this is about court proceedings, obviously, right? So there's something to do with court that could be heavily in this anchor energy I'm feeling. Adjudication. Concern. There's concern here for you, whether it's from you or it's from others on your behalf. There's contemplation over choices as well. Like the Lovers is coming in, and this is a Gemini energy. This is about choice. So adjudication, it's about court proceedings. It could signify a number of things for all of you. So take it how it resonates. And there's definite concern for your well-being. It may also be your concern for the things going on, and that can serve as a limiting thought structure too, if you're too concerned with certain things that you're not making the choices that need to be made for your benefit. So be mindful of that. And distant horizons, which is about things coming in the future, and journey are at the bottom of the deck. So there's definitely good things in the horizon that are coming upon your journey. But it's going to take you making the choice to take the time out of the distractions of life and to connect yourself to the universal co-creating energy that's available to you through the divine and the conscious universe. And there will be success for you, Virgo. So success and loyalty. That's awesome. Show me for Virgo. They're just jumping out. Okay. So this is a reminder. This trapped energy is what we saw with the Kipper. How you have that anchor. But you hold the key. Remember the card that has the key with the bird cage. So even though you're feeling trapped at this time for external events or adjudication, something that's happening, there's the reminders here that with loyalty to yourself and self-care, there will be success for you. So don't be bogged down by the trivial details of it all. Don't forget that you will be successful and that the trapped is an illusion. Yeah, and then there's deceit at the bottom of the deck. This represents that fox energy. There's a lot of deceptive energy around you, and you really need to decipher what energy is best to be around you and what isn't, and put up your boundaries, Virgo. Show me the messages for Virgo here. Okay. Deception. I was just talking about that. False illusions. Scarcity mentality, falling into bad habits. So we've got two that flipped over and then two that are on this side, so each side. So this is abundance and divine counterpart. A flow of money, love, and rewards. A divine connection sent to you from your angels. Oops. Divine counterpart and abundance here. And then be open to change. Be receptive to new experiences. Change leads to growth. And decisions. The need to gain clarity through decision making. Yeah. Definitely. This is definitely speaking about that choice energy and how you need to make the right decisions to ensnare you from this captivity mindset and release you into the cosmic light that you are. Show me a Celtic cross for Virgo. It's 10 cards. So the King of Cups is your position, which is about emotional control. But you are very highly emotional. Justice is challenging you. Wow. And that's all about the adjudication energy. This is the Libra energy of justice. This is what your challenge is. There's something to do with you having an injustice. Wow. The foundation is the Chariot, which is about forward movement. This is about you having all that you need. Cancerian energy. To rise above and move forward despite drawbacks. And then the Three of Cups. This is a healing energy. It's also about friendship and celebrations. So there are some really great supportive energies around you that are holding you down. All right, what's the crowning energy of Virgo? Prince of Discs, reliability. But see how you're all, this is your thoughts. You're all up for armor. You're armored up and ready for battle here in your mental scope, because that's what crowning means. It's in your mind. So, wow, underlying this is perspective. So this is what this reading is talking about with your decisions and your ability to access the higher channels that will grant you the better perspective. This is beautiful. But also you are very reliable and you take your responsibilities to heart, and you're very diplomatic and you keep your word, which is very honorable. Okay, what's the recent past? Yeah, this death energy. Something that came to a halt, came to an end. Then there's the Wheel of Fortune and the Emperor. And usually I'd only take one card for that position, but the Wheel of Fortune is about the wheel turning. So when something happened that is perceived as an ending, right, with death, it really is turning destiny in your favor. Although you cannot see it yet, it's going to somehow propel you to this Emperor status, even though it doesn't appear to be doing that at this time, with the star underlying, which is about holding space and keeping the faith and wishes granted. And then Prince of Cups, which is introspection. It's all about you connecting to your inner messages and downloads, because what seems to be destructive and a death, an ending, is actually propelling you with the wheel forward to this Emperor position in your own sovereignty. It's all about perception and how you view things, and not to be trapped into an illusion. What's the incoming? Okay. The Sun. This is beautiful. This is warm and it's life-giving. It's the warmth that radiates all of life. It's going to illuminate a lot of things that weren't clear for you. And it's the most positive card in the tarot. So you do have positivity and hope on the horizon coming in. All right, show me the environment. So in your environment, you're at a pause here with the Seven of Pentacles. So even though outwardly or externally it looks like things are at a halt, you're being guided to persevere, because there is wealth, and wealth isn't only monetarily, however it is definitely that, but with the Ace of Pentacles underlying this, there is something that you can't see at the end of this that's going to be, you're going to be rewarded if you tap into your inner strength and you let this trapped externally concept dissipate. And show me the potential outcome here. The Magician. This is a Virgo and Gemini energy. And this is all about having all the elements that you need to manifest your goals. Again, with the star underlying. That's the second time. So yeah, that wish upon the star, your star keeper energy with the cosmic ancestors. It's beautiful. And there's underneath the star, which is underlying the Magician, you've got the Prince of Cups again, which is introspection. It's about meditating, along with the Four of Cups underneath that literally says meditation. So there's a real heavy message here for you to rest, for you to connect to your, I should say disconnect from the distractions of the world and allow your inner voice to speak to you, because you will find clarity through the universal codes, and you will rise up to this leader that you're called to be with your innocence untouched. You don't have to let these things define you, Virgo. Whatever is challenging you with the justice and the adjudication here, just know that this too shall pass, and it's honestly, it's got something, it's going to turn out for your benefit somehow. I don't know the exact details, but there's something about it that you can't see yet that is going to benefit you in the long run. I think that's beautiful. Let me get you some cards for this. All right, you have all the tools you need to succeed, but you have to put in the effort. You excel at working with your hands and fixing problems. Opportunity. Doors are opening up for you. You have the chance to change jobs, start a business, or invest in a new venture. So I think what you need to do is decipher the things that are creating any kind of distraction. Yeah, with direction right here. I love this. Your purpose is unfolding slowly, step by step as you go along. So there's no need to hurry or worry, because you are being divinely guided. Don't doubt it. Things are going to work out in your favor. So education has come out, and it says you may need to take a class or do research to find a better position, or you may find yourself writing a book or teaching others. Be open to giving and receiving to keep the flow of abundance going. Ask for what your heart desires with give and take. So you've got the tools that you need to make things work, and you are good with your hands, and you did get the Magician as your potential outcome, which is all about manifesting your life in the way that you want it to be. So what you need to do is just take what messages resonate and give yourself some alone time to rest and reflect and perceive the downloads that they're trying to come through for you, and don't second guess them, and don't doubt your divinity, Virgo. All right, what's the message here for Virgo for closing? Meditate and contemplate. Right? That's a very strong message for you. The answers you need are coming. The answers you need are coming. Meditate and contemplate. You are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. Full moon in Gemini. And Virgo and Gemini, which is what you have right here, full moon in each of them, are the energies behind the Magician and your potential outcome. So that's pretty crazy. And they're both full. You are good enough. You are good enough. And the answers you need are coming. And then you got new moon in Libra with a new romantic cycle begins. And you did get this divine counterpart. So that's no sideline message for those that are resonating with this. A divine connection is sent to you from your angels. A new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra, and meditate and contemplate the new moon in Pisces. So I hope these messages help, Virgo. Take care until the next read. I'll be sending you much love.